do 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 do. Was going to get Brett's keyboard. Do 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 do. It's buried. Do 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 do. Trying to sing the song cue. Do 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 do. Because Shark City's just got a copyright claim. Yeah, so Shark City's just uploaded, and if you check out the Shark City, I've got the copyright claim for the clip at the end when Corey Haim's got a gun to his face at the end. Anyway, hello and welcome back to the Corey Haim movie reviews. We're up to episode 25. It's just going 11 o'clock at night, and we want to talk about Just One of the Girls. Now, Just One of the Girls is ahead of its time, but again following the ends of like footsie and stuff like that in the modern era of what's going on with gender identity and all this kind of stuff. This film is one of Haim's better movies that just got lost. Alright? Now, a massive shout out to Mr. Smith, who's someone I've met over the years through the sheer love of Corey Haim movies, and he actually gave me the VHS behind us. Can you spot the VHS before I pick it up? Now, it's only ever been released in Australia on DVD and has been released on Laserdisc. Still here. I'm still here. Laserdisc. As Just One of the Girls. Now in America it's called Anything But For Love and My Girl Too in some German countries. So yeah, I've got this on Laserdisc. Found this in Saw Films in York. I'm never going to forget that, because actually physically finding this is one thing, picking up like stuff like this off the internet, but like I was absolutely shitting myself in Saw Films because I was like, this is just absolutely amazing. Now, this is sort of the second or third, there it is on DVD. Picked that up in Australia, costed nearly £40. Costs just as much to ship it over, at 20 quid to ship it. Never seen the light of day. And yeah, so if you're going to buy it, it's going to cost you. Now, this reunites Corey Haim with Nicole Eggert from Double O Kid and Blown Away. We haven't got to Blown Away yet for a reason, but we'll get to Blown Away. Real life couple in real life. And this is, this is a very solid film. Haim looks mega healthy in this. He's sporting a Chelsea cut without the bleach fringe and the rest of the hair. His hair's just like that. And basically it's not too far after Fast Getaway and stuff like that. Now the VHS is up there. There we go. Awesome front cover, and you've seen the VHS. That is a mint VHS cover. It's a 2020 vision, is it? Yeah, 2020 vision. Corey Haim, Nicole Eggert. Now I still remember when I was like getting into the Corey Haim movies and Corey Feldman movies and walking around a video shop and suddenly just being bombarded by movies. And I don't know if I've told you this story yet with this series, but there was a bit where I was just like, oh, Scooby School, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. Oh, Fast Getaway 2, Just One of the Girls, Blown Away. Them movies right there, I was like, fucking nice, and everything. It's just everywhere I look in this video shop. And I just need to walk off camera a second, but yeah, again, Just One of the Girls was one of the very early Corey Haim movies I watched. Tune is in the head. Stuck there. And it's a laugh out loud comedy, but it's not like mainstream. So when you look at Pray the Roller Boys and he had his choices, and this is the one he's done with his girlfriend, you kind of think, right, it should have been more, and it should be available more, I think. But with it being on a 2020 vision, if you look at 2020 vision, again, money train, yeah, but like if you look at 2020 vision, Bump Up the Volume hasn't been available. It is getting released very soon on Warner Bros. Single release, but these films have kind of disappeared. But Corey Haim plays himself, plays Chris, and Chris is a boy and a girl. So basically it's got a lot of elements in this, right? It's got gender identity, it's got bullying at school. There's a really cool bit with the bully slides down the rail at the start of this movie. It's also got another actor, can never remember his name. He was in Apex Predator, which is a really bad film with Bruce Willis the other day. Went on to be in Scary Movie and Freddy vs. Jason. It's just a small cameo. So yeah, Chris basically transfers school, wants to be in the music program, and falls in love with this girl. Just so happens he's getting bullied, and ends up being dressed up as a girl, coming off the back end of what he did in Fast Getaway. Just so happens the girl's brother is the girl who's bullying him, but then starts to fancy him. So it's got this going on. The guy who plays his dad is in a lot of movies as well. Oh, it's on my head. He plays a scientist in one movie, and it bugged me for ages. But anyway, off that rant, as I say. Again, I've sat there and watched that, and you know, it's a Will he, won't he? Will he get with this girl? Is he going to get with the girl? Is she going to accept that the fact that he's like baffled her and tricked her into like he's a girl all this time? But again, it's, you know, it's a comedy of the 90s, early 90s, so it's not really like, oh, you wouldn't get away with that. Do you know what I mean? So it's Clyde's and that, and it is a comedy on that side. Some really, really funny bits. Him looking like a girl, I mean, he's wearing the long hair, clean shaven. You know, it's Corey Haim. He doesn't really look like a girl in that, but his chemistry with Nicole Eggert, you cannot, like, not see that. Do you know what I mean? It's not there in Double O Kid, it's definitely there in Blown Away. We'll get there with that. But I think with this movie as well, I think as a film, as I say, it's great. I still remember getting this and going, oh, he's in another movie. And he looks really healthy in it as well. And as I say, when Mr. Smith sent me that 2020 vision, perfect collection. I'm over the moon with it. And I wasn't expecting to watch that tonight. I've done Shark City tonight in Edinburgh. I'm doing other things away, and just one of the girls has just been playing away in the background there, and it's just like, right, okay, cool. I will put this out there though. At the very end, when he's doing his whole Bill and the Ted and doing the whole Willie getting there, and he's, you know, he's going to go on the date, he pauses and he looks baked. That will be in the outtakes. He's just like, but again, he does look healthy in this, and so there's got a lot of things going on there. But again, when you talk about Corey Haim and its availability, was on VHS, never seen it. It's been on Laserdisc, it's on DVD in Australia. Casper does have an import version in a dual case, but this film has totally disappeared. And it's one of them where I say it now, and I've said it again, I've said it before. Someone needs to come along and just pick about 5 of these films that aren't available and chuck them in a Blu-ray box set for the next generation. It will fucking sell. I tell you why, right? There'll be an outtake that's not meant to be in this Corey series. It's an outtake from one of my upcoming vlogs. I was able to order in Watches and Silver Bullet, as well as The Burbs, Corey Feldman, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Corey Feldman. But when it specifically ordered in Watches and Silver Bullet as a staff pick, as a staff order, it has sold out. Both of them have sold out twice in a matter of a couple of weeks. So people do remember, and it's great that Dream Little Dreams come along. 2020 Vision films, on the other hand, like, they just disappear, and a lot of that stuff up there is just not available. So I'll see you in the outtakes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Try to sing that a bit out of key, since I just got a copyright claim on Shark City. Just upload that tonight. Copyright lets us use the video as long as I put adverts on. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I have no idea where my phone is. Anyway, hello, welcome back to the Corey Haim. We're up to episode 25, and it's just one of the girls. Now this video is a massive shout out to Mr. Smith. We'll get to Mr. Smith in a minute. Mr. Smith, we'll get to him right now actually. Mr. Smith is somebody who I've met through the sheer love of collecting movies and Corey Haim movies and stuff. And fuck off! No, so, it's an outtake. What fucking hell's that? You gotta like the intro though, how it was in the outtakes. Do-do-do-do, remember? Catchy score, catchy score. Next outtake. Just for a random vlog, Watches, I've got one copy left of that. Sold out of Silver Bullet, that's the second time. One Watches left. Like, people do want Corey Haim movies still, so you get more in. I've only got one Dream Little Dream left as well. But yeah. Right, okay, so there's an outtake, sped up there, you just seen it. And again, I was just like digging a hole for myself. So he said it sped it up, so if you want to listen to what I said, it's nothing offensive, but it's kind of like, where were you going with that? I don't know, I was going to get a bowling ball and just, I don't know. right? But yeah, as I said, I'll never forget turning around in the video shop and that bowling ball was heavy and seeing that VHS and go, there's another Korean movie. I'll never forget Mr. Smith for sending me that, and I'll never forget finding just one of the girls on Laserdisc in Soul Films in York. And what is that noise? Why is the music playing? That's India organ. Why is that playing in the background? Why are you playing? India Organ's playing randomly in the background. To Steve-Ann, spelled with an A. Aye, India Organ, big love. So it's playing in the background. I'm not going to get a copyright claim for that because I'm sure I'll be able to use the track. I can hear it. I don't know why that's randomly playing in the background. That makes no sense. Right, so this has been the code here. If you want to know, I have officially had 2 beers. Excellent, you know. I'm not going to watch another Korean movie because, to be honest with you, tonight there is a few. Murphy's Romance is coming. I've never owned that on DVD, but there's still a few VHSs I need to watch, especially coming soon fast. Getaway 1 and 2. Oh, I will. I am. I'm going to watch Last Resort next. Last Resort has been coming for ages. Vampire Mike's been waiting for ages, going, right, what is the script, Stephen? Right, get Last Resort. Last Resort should be next. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.